Hi guys, Sid here, mod showcase time, and this is one I've been looking forward to doing for a while actually, and I've done a lot of prep getting it ready because there's quite a lot of things in this mod. So without further ado, I am going to introduce you to Better Chests by Roma 1997, better known for his Aroma Backup mod, which if you are players of mod packs, you'll probably notice that things like Agrarian Skies and quite a few of them added Aroma Backup, which basically backs up your world periodically. Now, Better Chests was created as part of ModJam 2013, which makes this even more impressive because this was basically built in 92 hours, and out of ModJam 2013, this one placed 5th. So, the very first thing you are going to need, because of course Better Chests, what's it all about? Well, it's about chests. And you're probably thinking, oh, more chest mods, really? You know, we've got so many chest mods out there, but this one is good. So I didn't change that. Also try braid. That should say, oh god, what the hell is it called now? It should say upgrade case. So the first thing you are going to need to make is an upgrade case, which is 4 wood, 4 iron bars and a stick. Will give you 8 of those. Oops, didn't want to do that either. I'm in kind of semi-creative mode here. Once you've got that, you are going to want to go over and combine one of those with a book to give you the Better Chests user manual. Now the user manual is pretty good. Tells you all about the add-ons, upgrades, kind of things you can do with them. It doesn't have crafting recipes. As I say, remember this was only built in 92 hours, so not as polished as maybe others. Now, what this is all about? Well, this is all about chests, as I say, and the very first thing you are going to want to make is an adjustable chest. Adjustable chest is chest surrounded by cobble, cheap as chips. And if I can find one, no I can't, doesn't matter. The other thing you can make is an adjustable bag, which basically is this recipe here. 2 wool, 4 string, 2 leather. Adjustable chest will make you an adjustable bag. And the final thing you are going to need before you start doing this is the aromatic hammer, otherwise known as a smelly hammer. 2 iron, cobble and a couple of sticks will give you an aromatic hammer. So what can you do? Well, let's just go in and have a look. Adjustable chest can be placed down. Store items by default is 27 slots, and you can upgrade it by clicking it with an upgrade on the chest. Now there are a lot of upgrades. Adjustable bag is basically a chest as an item. Inventory can be opened by right clicking it. To upgrade it, place an upgrade alongside a crafting grid. You'll get an upgraded bag, and you can also open the bag by default the plus key. There's a bit about using aromatic hammers. Use those to remove upgrades, which we'll have a look at in a little bit. And similarly, if you want to remove upgrades from a bag, you do so by having the aromatic hammer in your inventory and shift right click in the bag, then saying controls. You can also pick up a chest with all of its contents by shift right clicking the chest with the aromatic hammer. So next thing, let me get ourselves over here. Imagine you are like me and you've got a chest and you want to upgrade it to an adjustable chest. Well, if you surround a plank of wood with some cobble, you'll get a adjustable chest upgrade. Right click, bang, there's our adjustable chest. And shift right clicking, I think, allows us to pick it up. See, here's the first problem: texture. It doesn't matter because it works. So let's have a look over here. So the slot upgrade. This is the first and most basic upgrade in the thing. So we're going to use again a upgrade case. 4 logs will create a slot upgrade, and it is on a. Oops. Let me just change. Oh, it doesn't matter. Get rid of you. So if we jump in there, these are. Oh right. Yeah, I've got pneumatic craft installed. I was wondering why there was additional upgrades showing. I've got 8 slot upgrades here. Now, if you hover over that, it says max upgrades per chest 7. So let's have a look. There we go. Standard chest, 1 upgrade, it's bigger. Another upgrade, it goes bigger again, and again, and again, and all the way up to 7, which gives you this huge chest here. Now if you try and put an 8th on, it will fail. Now, as mentioned, the hammer, if you shift and right, not shift and right click, let me get this right, hammer, right click, it will give you the options there, and you can basically shift right click to remove one, shift left click to remove all of them. So I can take one out, it's back in my inventory, put it back on again. So the hammer mechanic is fairly straightforward. Now, how would you like to have a chest which illuminates around it rather than having to put, the usual glowstone or torches on the walls? Well, again, case upgrade for glowstone will give you a light upgrade. You can only put one, and you can't put it on a bag. It does tell you on each of these whether they can put on a bag or not. So we right click that, and this thing is now emitting light equal to glowstone level. Surrounding a case upgrade in redstone will give you a redstone upgrade, which will basically, now if you can, I don't know whether it's going to be, you can see there that light isn't flickering. That's basically, I've got a repeater at the back of this and there's a torch at the back, so if this were a redstone chest, that light would go off. Take our redstone upgrade, right click, and we've now upgraded the chest to become a redstone chest. Nothing overly exciting straight off the bat, but over here we've got the void upgrade. 2 ender pearls, 2 redstone, upgrade case will give you this, the void upgrade. You right click it. I could do with something to pop in it. Have I got any? Oh, I'll just grab some of those. So there's our chest. Chuck them in, it deletes them. It's basically a trash can. Let's run over here. Now here we've got a comparator upgrade, and in there this is basically 2 quartz, 2 redstone, again an upgrade case, gives you the comparator upgrade. So if I take these logs and pile them all in here, the comparator does nothing. It's not interacting with that at all. However, if I apply comparator upgrade and stick in a stack of logs, signal strength 1, signal strength 2, still 2, signal strength's gone up to 3, still 3. So it will basically output a signal depending on the number of items in the chest. Now the player upgrade is basically obsidian and quartz with an upgrade case, and were you to place this on here, if we just check, that is needs an unbreakable upgrade first, so I'm going to have to go and borrow one of those. So I'll head over here for the unbreakable first. So the upgrade case plus obsidian gives you an unbreakable upgrade. You place that on there and you can't break it. It becomes unbreakable by creepers, withers, ender dragons, basically everything. However, if we place the player upgrade on there, I think that should be right. Requires an unbreakable upgrade. So why are you not going on, my friend, huh? Well, we'll take you off. Well, interesting. The player upgrade doesn't seem to want to play. So, yeah, in theory, that should make it so only the player that created the upgrade, the chest, can use it. But doesn't seem to want to work. As I say, it's not 100% perfect, this. So, the rain upgrade. Now, the rain upgrade is an interesting one, and I can't actually demonstrate it because I'm in a redstone world, redstone super flat. But if you surround a chest by 4 buckets, you'll get a rain upgrade. And basically, if you were to put the rain upgrade on a chest, whenever it rains on the chest, it will fill... Oh, maybe it is raining. It is raining. It's just obviously not raining. it will basically fill water buckets, empty buckets with water. Now, those are all the basic chests, and I mean, we've got a fair amount of flexibility already, but we are not even scratching the surface. So, 4 coal blocks, 2 repeaters, 2 redstone, and a chest upgrade will give you an energy upgrade. Now, the energy upgrade on its own does nothing. It is merely required by some of the other upgrades. So, if again, for example, if we take 4 furnaces, upgrade case, and 4 redstone, we'll get a furnace upgrade. So I've got in here things, we've got a couple of items in there, so we'll put an energy upgrade on it, furnace upgrade, and you should see it starts smelting the contents of the chest. So if you put any ores in there, it will cook them. Free. Well, other than the upgrade. So there's no fuel required, it will just continue cooking away, and it's really, really happy. Now over here, 3 hoppers in this arrangement, an ender pearl and 2 redstone will give you the collector upgrade. This also requires an energy upgrade. Place a collector upgrade on it. If I throw one down there, it'll pick it up. And you can put a maximum of 8 on these and it increases the range. So if I throw one here, for example, it won't do it. Increase the range a bit more. There we go. So again, throw it out to there. Whoa, that was interesting. We had a sound effect that time. Throw it out to there. Let's just pop it all the way up, and it is picking them up quite happily from a range. So vacuum hoppers, your time is up. Now this one is an interesting one because I actually can't think of a use for it, but I'm sure there is one. It wouldn't have built one if there wasn't. But 2 clocks, 2 redstone comparators, 4 quartz gives you a ticking upgrade. Now the manual describes the ticking upgrade. Ticking upgrade. Furnace collect ticking. This upgrade will tick the contents of your chest as if they were in a player inventory. If you place something inside the chest that does not like being ticked, the ticking upgrade will disable itself. So it will apply ticks to whatever is in the chest, as if they were in your inventory. Now I'm trying to think of something that I would have in my inventory that benefits from ticks, but I really can't. Now the next one, upgrade case and 4 wheat, unfortunately doesn't seem to work. This is the feeding upgrade, and the idea is if you place a feeding upgrade, it says it doesn't need power, so it supports the filter upgrade. You can put one upgrade and it can't put on a thing. If you put food in the chest, it will feed everything within, I'm guessing, a 7x7, because every other chest works on a 7x7, and get them to breed. These guys have been here for ages, and either they really don't like each other, or but if I do a manual breed job on them, oops, they work. So I'm not sure what's going on there, why that isn't working. I've tried it with energy upgrades and stuff as well. Now the next 2 go hand in hand. So 4 hoes, and it can be any material of hoe. I've just used iron there. Any plants will give you a planting upgrade. Oh, I've got myself out of sync. Let me run over here to the player feeding upgrade first. Ignore me. So many things in this that it's fun, shall we say. Upgrade case and 8 food. It doesn't have to be bread, it can be any food you like, and we'll give you the player feeding upgrade. Now this particular one can only be put on a backpack. And basically, so if I take my backpack and player feeding upgrade, that will go up there, and if I hit plus, stick that in there, whenever I get hungry, and the backpack will automatically feed me. Simple as. Now over here, the resupply upgrade. Now this one is potentially brilliant for builders. So this is a upgrade case, 2 chests and a hopper. Again, it only goes on backpacks, so let me just get the stuff out of here. We'll craft that with that, and we will go in, oops, plus, no, get me in, thank you. So we're in this backpack. I'm going to put a stack of these in here, I'm going to put a stack of those on there, and you can see here it's actually drawing, keeping my stack level at 64 from the inventory in the pack. So if you're a builder, that one is brilliant. So that is your resupply. So we've done the planting upgrade. We mentioned that one. That's just things. Now the harvesting upgrade is again upgrade case surrounded by wheat. Will give you a harvesting upgrade. So let's come over to this little annex that I've created over here. It's all pretty. So in here we've got 2 harvesting annex, 2 of those, we've got a bunch of those, we've got some seeds, and I've got a bit of bone meal. So the first thing you're going to need to do is put on an energy upgrade. You're then going to want a planting upgrade. And a planting upgrade on its own will work in a 5x5 area. Now it does say that if you put the rain up collector upgrade on there, this will hydrate the area. Doesn't seem to work again, but having said that, we've got a chest in the middle of the thing. It doesn't really hurt to stick in a thing of water source block underneath that. Now if I put in a harvesting upgrade and then go and grab myself a little bit of bone meal, it will automatically harvest and replant, pulling the contents into itself. Now this will work for pretty much any crop that I've certainly tried. Certainly for any vanilla crop it works. With magical crops you can put in another second, because you can see there that has got a maximum of 5, so put another one in and we should see, yep, it'll start planting out to a 4. So it's a 9 by 9. It's a 9 by 9 area. You will also, of course, need to put another harvesting upgrade in to get them out here. So that on its own is just brilliant. It really is a neat feature, and will be getting a lot of use by me if I use it in any mod packs. The animal upgrade. Upgrade case, 2 pairs of shears, 2 buckets, gives you the animal upgrade. Now what the hell does the What the hell does the animal upgrade do? Well, in here we've got a couple of sheep, a mushroom and a cow. I've also got some buckets, some bowls, I've got an energy upgrade and an animal upgrade. So we need to place that on. We need to place that on. Oh, it sheared them. So this will basically, in an area in front of it, shear, milk the mushrooms and the cows, as long as they're empty vessels for it to be milked into. So yeah, another, certainly for the wheat, there you go, for the wheat, not the wheat, the wool, that's absolutely amazing upgrade. Now here's another upgrade which doesn't actually do anything, the AI upgrade. 2 diamonds, 2 gold, 4 quartz and a case gives you the AI upgrade, and this is only required to run with certain other upgrades. So here we go, the mining upgrade, first one it requires. Upgrade case, mixture of tools, doesn't matter what they're made out of, doesn't really matter which tools they are. I think as long as they are axes, shovels or pickaxes, and a mixture of raw ores. So you know the one, you get to the point where you go when you go mining and you get a silk touch pickaxe. It's great because you can bring, you're not using up full inventory when you're mining, and you can bring back the nice finished ores and then break them later in your convenience. So here we have an AI upgrade and the mining upgrade, and in this chest, I'll take you out for a second, there are some raw ores. So let's go and stick the AI on it, and we put the mining upgrade on it. Now that does nothing, but if you give it a tool, it will use that tool on the actual items in the chest. And the tool does take durability, It applies all the enchantments on it as if it were you using it. The only downside is obviously you don't get the experience for the mining, but you know, you don't always desperate for the experience. Certainly in modded, there are many other ways of getting large amounts of experience. So it will just sit there and happily work its way through the contents of the chest, breaking them using the given tool there. Oh, there's a bit of durability damage gone on there again. You can see it went up in 5 to 6. Now another one then, this is perhaps one of my favourite. This is the killing upgrade. Upgrade case and any swords will give you the killing upgrade. Now this will work in a 7 by 7 by 3. So I have set myself up here with a pig spawner. I blocked off that because they were spawning out of the range of the chest. Nominally I would probably have put this on top of the chest, on top of the spawner if I was doing that, but you know. So it's going to require an energy upgrade. It is definitely going to require a killing upgrade. Let me just move you. You're probably going to want a collector upgrade and an AI upgrade, and I'll explain these in a minute. So you put your energy upgrade on, and then you put your killing upgrade on. And give it a little while. Oh, there you go. It kills them. Now, if they are passive creatures, such as piggies, it always leaves 2 alive. If they are hostile, it kills everything. But of course the problem is they're dying and the meat is just floating there. So what we will do is we will stick a collector upgrade on, and we'll stick 5 on to increase its range. And that should have brought all the meat in there quite happily. And then we'll spawn, die. Oh, I was too close to it. Now the only other thing, if you add the AI upgrade, and this were hostile mobs and not passive mobs, it would also get the rare drops. So for a mob sport grinder, this thing is brilliant. Now the last 2 items, there is the blocking upgrade. Now the blocking upgrade is fences surrounding an upgrade case, and what I've got here, I didn't mention, I skipped one, damn it. Let me just run back down here really quickly. I think I missed the cobblegen upgrade. Incredible. Slot upgrade, cobblegen upgrade, yes. Buckets, cobble, and case. If you take a chest, you put a lava bucket and water bucket in there and do the cobblegen upgrade on it, it will start functioning as a cobble generator. Brilliant for survival maps. Now let me head back down here while we rattle. Can't believe I forgot that. Well, I can because it's me, but you know. So this is the blocking upgrade. Now what the blocking upgrade does is, if I were, let me grab this, we've got the blocking upgrade, we've got the slot upgrade. Now it tells you this requires a slot upgrade and this is a cobblegen upgrade. So let me start off by putting the cobblegen upgrade on there, and you can see it's now generating cobble. If I were to put the hopper on there, it would pull the lava bucket and the water bucket out. Now we can obviously do something like that, for example, and that will mean that they get taken out last. But if the extraction is faster than the generation, then we got problems, because eventually the water bucket or the lava bucket will get pulled out, which is why I put them like this. So we're going to apply a slot upgrade for starters, so that gives us that, because this particular blocking upgrade requires a slot upgrade. And then we're going to apply the blocking upgrade, and you'll see now that these, the first row of slots, are locked. They cannot be pulled, interacted with via machines. So if I were to go and place a hopper there, this will drain from these slots, but these ones will always be left intact. Neat little tool. And finally we have the lightweight upgrade, which is gold nuggets and feathers around a case upgrade. This is only for backpacks, and it's only 1. Basically if we do that, we get, you can see there, we've got speed 2 off of the backpack. Now I don't know whether it works when it's in your inventory, so we'll find out. Yep, seems to work whether you've got the backpack on you. So your backpack can give you speed. Now there are a couple of other upgrades which I've not covered. There is a whitelist upgrade and there is a blacklist upgrade, and these are paper, and that will give you the whitelist, and the blacklist, if I can get myself in there, show me the recipe. You give me the recipe for that, not giving me a blacklist. It doesn't seem to want to play ball, doesn't want to give me a recipe for it. Now the reason I have not covered these in the spotlight is they are not documented in the book, so I'm guessing that these were last minutes and they didn't really get finished. But the whitelist gives you an interface where you can whitelist certain items, and presumably it will stop other items going into that chest. I have to say I don't know, it's not documented, but yeah, so apart from a few minor things which don't seem to want to play nicely, the breeding upgrade, and what was the other one that didn't play? I can't remember, there was another one that wasn't playing particularly nicely. This mod, considering the duration, 96 hours, is absolutely brilliant. I would recommend it to anybody. Certainly go and give it a try, and if nothing else for the farming and the mob farming, this will be just a boon all off its own back. Plus the chests, of course, are scalable. You can resize them, so we don't have to worry about any of that going on. You know, this is just a genius little mod. It's not big, it's not intensive on the CPU or on the processor or anything like that. So as usual, all the details will be in the description. Check it out, it's well worth a look, and until next time, I will see you soon. Bye for now.